make realistic revenue projections and attainable expenditure estimates starting with 2024-2025 budget estimates. Mr. Speaker, as a country, we are over budgeting. That is the reality. We are budgeting money that is on paper and cannot be realized. We need to be realistic about our projections. And by the way, our Parliamentary Budget Office, every financial year, has always warned us that the revenue projections that come from Treasury are unrealistic, but we continue and we go ahead to approve them. The sixth cross-cutting issue is spending bills. Related to the above, which I've just mentioned on budget control and performance, state agencies have seen accrual of huge sums of pending bills, largely blamed on inadequate exchequer release and budget rationalization, after commitments have been made and goods or services have been procured. Total pending bills, Mr. Speaker, to date, as at the time, that is August 2023, as at the time we were conducting our investigations, the figure for pending bills, which is basically loan given to government of Kenya by ordinary business people, has accumulated to 567 billion shillings. And I'm not talking about millions here, 567 billion shillings. So this amount should actually be added to the figure that I see being floated around of our indebtedness as a nation of 11.2 trillion. We are about 12 trillion in terms of indebtedness as a country. Mr. Speaker, we'll just give one example. But before I go there, many businesses, Mr. Speaker, have crippled as a result of being owed huge sums of money. People have committed suicide. Those who have done business with the national government and county governments. Local economies have been grounded to a halt because of owing suppliers, contractors money. Banks are auctioning property across the country because of this. But let me just give one example, Mr. Speaker, and that is the State Department for Roads alone. As at 31st December 2023, Mr. Speaker, the State Department for Roads had pending bills of 162 billion shillings, with up to 650 billion of certified works. Really, what that means, the works that are ongoing, all the roads that you see around the country being constructed, their total value, if we have to pay all of them, if they have to be completed, are valued at 650 billion. But works that have been done on those roads, which have been certified for payment and have not been paid, is 162 billion. Now, Mr. Speaker, compare that to how much is allocated to this State Department. The State Department has a provision of roughly 50 billion, meaning that pending bills as it is today, only pending bills, if we were to clear them, we need 4 years, minimum. 4 years, 5 years. To complete, actually 4 years minimum, to pay only pending bills. But if we were to pay all the works, all the roads that you see around being constructed, if we were to pay all of them, we need 12 years. So without even starting a kilometer of road or an inch of road, new road, only the ones that are under construction, we need 12 years to do those roads. That is why, as a country, I think we need to stop politicking and accept the reality that we have been overcommitting and stop any new constructions of roads and continue to complete the roads that are ongoing so that the money that we are pumped on these roads, there would be value for the money that we have already spent. The State Department, it's about time this House bit the bullet, and I've said it, to make
Mbadi,
radical.
There is a point of order which I will listen to. What's out of order?
Mr. Speaker, I respect Honorable Mbadi because he's a senior, he's a ranking member of this House. But it's not right, Mr. Speaker, for Honorable Mbadi to purport that the government Kenya Kwanza administration does not have a plan.
What is out of order?
Sorry?
What is